Hi, my name is Isabella Matsu, and I'm the Communications Officer for the Multicultural Student Council. And I'm here with Marisol Bahena, a Stetson alumni and the first Mexican fernworking students from Pearson. Marisol, so tell us a little bit about your experience at Stetson and what impact did you bring to this school?
First of all, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure always to be on campus and come back to home.
Of course.
My parents brought me here from Mexico when I was 12. And I went to Taylor. I ended up graduating from Deltona, and then an opportunity came where Stetson was actually recruiting migrant students. And they started a migrant program that was staffed by Volusia County school teachers, but it was held here. And the interest became, especially when Dr. Patrick Coggins came to recruit migrant students, because they didn't want to, through that program, make sure that we just finished high school, but that we also attended, particularly Stetson, to get a higher education. And I was one of the blessed students from the Pearson area of farm working parents to attend here. So my experience here was great. I remember coming in, and coincidentally, we came in at the same time as Dr. Coggins, who started the Multicultural Student Council. Yeah. And I was part of it with a whole bunch. If you see a picture up there,
yeah, we do see it.
And you see the first multicultural luncheon. So I feel that the impact I brought was coming from the farm working, where usually you would hear the students hardly make it through high school, and let alone come to or attend college and graduate from college. So I was able to persevere and show my peers that yes, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And the endless opportunities or possibilities are here, and you can take advantage of them.
I love that. Yeah, I definitely experienced that here at Stetson, like all the opportunities that are given to me. And I love to hear that even individuals like alumni have experienced that as well. If you could highlight one part of your Mexican culture that you think people have not understood or appreciated, what would it be?
I would have to say the richness in our ancestry and our background, and how it has even through the colonization and Spain coming over and the conquistadores and everything, but that are like our soul, or who we are and where we come from, stayed with us, and that carries us wherever we go. And you can portray it in your feelings and your language and your traditions. It makes us who we are, and to be able to share that with others and have them appreciate is a great contribution.
That's beautiful. I love that, because here in the Cross-Cultural Center is where individuals here can express themselves, and where students are invited to just be themselves, be in a community where they love each other, where they're able to express their own cultures as well. And that's why the Multicultural Student Council and the organizations that are under them is what's giving the students opportunity to outshine and like just show them their true culture, basically. So I love that.
And it makes the whole culture here at Stetson rich.
Can you share with us how it felt like to be the first in your family and the first in your community to attend a university?
I can tell you that it felt, and first of all, such a great blessing and honor, pride, but with it a big responsibility, because you feel like you're not just coming here by yourself or for yourself, but you're representing a whole community, especially my siblings, my own family. Yeah. It's like I'm the oldest, and here I'm setting an example for what can be accomplished, and that if you dream and you set your goals and you work towards them, that you can achieve them. I will say though, it was kind of a culture shock, because I'm coming from a Mexican, strict parents, very sheltered life, and then opening up a world of you can go here, you can go there, you can do this. I had to adjust to balancing the home life, the school life, the studies, and the social life. So
yes, I completely understand that, because especially as like coming from a Hispanic household, Peruvian myself, balancing like staying in communication with them, especially when we're at a long distance, and then also like relationships here, like academics, things like that. It is a blessing to be here, but it's also balancing that out with family and as well as being a friend to others and being open to others. But yes, I definitely see it as a blessing, and it's just like reminding me that yes, it is a blessing to be here and a student, and especially like first gen, like of course, like I am a first generation, so it's like beautiful to hear it that you had the same experience.
Yes.
So Marisol, can you tell us what the Multicultural Student Council meant for you and your culture yourself?
Yes, I can tell you that it helped me to stay grounded and to not like get lost in where you come to, and you're commingling and having relationships with different students from different backgrounds, and grounding me to say, this is who you are, this is where you come from, and this is what makes you unique. You don't have to mimic, you don't have to, try to be anybody else, but stay true to yourself. So that was very important to me. And to see that we could come together, like I just told you, from all different countries, backgrounds, and meet and learn from each other and appreciate each other and learn other cultures. And that was tremendous to me.
Yes, I love that. That's so good. Yes, and I love how it continues to be like that till now this day. Like you have separate organizations under the Multicultural Student Council, like the Latinx Student Union, Korean Student Association. Like these organizations help us learn about not just our own cultures, but other cultures, and to be more aware of them. So I really love that.
And to appreciate and respect them.
Yes. One final question, Marisol. What advice can you give future generations that come from the same background as you?
I will start by telling everyone from any background, but more so as you're directing the question to my background, is finish high school and don't stop there. Seek your college degree and finish it, complete it, because it is very important. There's a lot of competition out there, and your college degree, your university education will give you the background and knowledge you need for this competitive market out there. And more so specifically, when you come, like I had mentioned before, don't lose your identity. Because when you do, you lose respect, and then you can't expect other ones to respect you. So always walk without your head up on high, and know who you are and know how valuable you are, and that those same values that you own, that you possess, you can share with others and value others as well and respect them. Be yourself. And then, like I just said, you must graduate. You start something, and there may be hardships. You may even have to withdraw a semester, as I did for medical reasons, but stay on course and graduate, finish, complete your education. And what's even better, go on to get your master's if the opportunity is there. I was supposed to take off one semester and come back and get my master's. And then life happened and I got married and everything. But I am now contemplating, it's never too late to pick up where I left off. And hopefully within the next few years, I can obtain my master's as well. The other suggestion or advice I would give, well, within that, always do an internship. I did not do an internship while I was here. Don't recall why, but I should have. I realized I would have had better opportunities. So if you have an opportunity to do an internship or volunteer out in the community, do so. The rewards are tremendous. And the last to close off, network. Don't lose your contacts. Don't lose your connections to the professors, to your fellow students, and the opportunity that the Triple C gives us to come back as alumni every year during homecoming and network and speak with the alumni. And we learn so much from you as well as guessing and feeling you learn from us. So we appreciate that opportunity, and you never know what connection may lead you to a great opportunity, work, or even to volunteer or do something great, because that's what we're here for, to make a significance and live successful, blessed lives.
Yes, I love that. Thank you. And on behalf of the Multicultural Student Council, we want to thank Marisol Bahena for sharing her story with us.
Thank you.
Her journey is not just about personal achievement, but it's about honoring heritage, breaking barriers, and inspiring the next generation of students. This Hispanic Heritage Month, The Multicultural Student Council celebrates voices like hers that continue to shape and strengthen our community.